Brother Ron, and welcome to We All Be News Radio and TV, the news-free Dixie for the 21st century. You let something slip out. You try to play it off a little bit. You kind of like in passing. So you say you've been dealing with, like you said, throat cancer.
Yeah.
So what's going on? How you doing? How you feeling now?
I'm feeling better. They told me I'm going to suffer from a sore throat. I'm getting hoarse now, but it is what it is. So they said it'll go away. It looks like they got it. So rather than surgery, which is a real live bitch, I passed up getting a feeding tube, which they put in your side. You have to go through rehab, learn to swallow if you get that put in. And it was difficult trying to eat, man. That was not pleasant. That radiation was a bitch. I had third-degree radiation burns on both sides of my neck.
Jeez.
And the inside, too. They do this scan on you, and they program their computer. And before you start, they do this brace where it's crisscross stuff. It's soft, and then they mold it to your face and shoulders, and then they harden it. So they bolt you down to the table so you can't move, and then the computer directs the beam. So they do it for 5 minutes at a time, and they give you the equivalent. What can you not heat up if you microwave it for 5 minutes? So they got this stuff focused on the cancer, where it's the hard beam and the rest of it's diffuse, but you still get microwave cooked for 5 minutes at a time. Man, that third-degree burn, man, that's some nasty shit, man. And you lose your taste. If it was a meat byproduct, it tastes like thick Vaseline. And if it was a plant product, it tastes like Vaseline with cocoa butter in it.
Jesus.
It was nasty, man. Yeah,
you did. Wow.
On this special boost stuff where it's 550 calories for 6 ounces. And it hurts like hell to swallow it. You got to spit all the time. Still do.
Because I know you lost like a lot of weight. You said
55 pounds.
55 pounds. Wow. You've been constantly be on people's shows, though. I mean, you a real trooper, man. I don't see how you do it going through all the stuff. I mean, your voice sounds a lot better than I heard.
Yeah, and even eating, man, you eat. It hurts for 3 or 4 hours after.
Jeez.
I tell you a trick for it. I got my tonsils taken out when I was 19, and I worked as a salesman for Sears Roebuck. So I didn't take but 2 days off because I kept chewing aspirin gum, and it deadens the pain. So what I found out is take a couple of aspirin or even one aspirin, put it in a stick of gum, fold it over, chew on it. Sugar, because if you do the sugar with all that radiation, you'll get thrush, which is usually something that just infants get. It's a yeast infection, tongue, mouth, and throat, which is nasty. And chew on it, and it won't hurt. But, and then you bite your cheeks and shit because they swell up. It's nothing nice. But it is what it is, better than being dead.
Yeah, I mean, but Judge, man, I know you've been doing a lot of podcasts where you just talk, and I don't see, I mean, you going through all what you're going through, man. You've been a blessing. I know you don't, the religious thing ain't your thing, but you are a miracle. And you are such a blessing to a lot of us. You know, you have blessed a lot of people with your wisdom and your example and your profiles and courage. So it's very inspiring.
They tell me they got it.
Okay.
They tell me they got it. So I'm cured. Let's see what this PET, positron emissions tomography thing is going to show at the end of the month to verify it. But you know, there's a lot of stuff that I know that I've been through, sort of been the scout, went out and looked at the lay of the land and the trail. And I need to let people know it. So if I croak in the next few, they can take advantage of it. And I ain't worried about praying and all of that, but at least do that deed for the people. Now they tell me if I keep on, all my numbers are good. Blood pressure last time I got it done a few weeks ago, 112 over 64, so that's good. Now I got to go to the gym. I haven't weighed this little since I've been in my 30s. So,
I mean, look at Trim. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, nobody knows, man. Like, you a soldier, man. We appreciate you so much for you're a soldier. You got soul, man. You invented the line dancing, stepping.
When I was going through it, I didn't want any sympathy, but now that I'm essentially recovered, other than the hoarseness and sore throat, yeah, you know, with a caution, don't smoke, man. I didn't smoke. What the hell?
Right. So, Judge, we want to thank you. And once again, y'all get this barbecue sauce, man. It's worth it, man. It's excellent stuff.
It's easy to remember. Judge Joe Brown Barbecue. JJBBBQ.com. You can order it online.
Yeah,
we're doing something for bringing the shipping costs down. You do better to buy 3 or 4 bottles at a time, so you don't have to pay the shipping cost, which, depending upon where you are, might be as much as the bottle. I think it's
I got the 3-pack. Yeah, you definitely right about the ship. But I just the postal system, the mail. I mean, FedEx. Everybody just it's not enough workers. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now with mail delivery systems in the country.
Well, FedEx has become the largest delivery entity in the world. They even have FedEx centers in the U.S. Post Office, which, by the way, under the Nixon administration became a quasi-private corporation instead of being a government service. It's like having the Marine Corps pay for itself instead of the taxpayers paying for it. I never did buy into that.
Hey, everybody, this is Brother Ron. I am asking you all to do me a big favor. Think about supporting the We All Be movement. Your donation is tax deductible. The We All Be Group Incorporated is a recognized 501c3. And I'm just asking you all because I want to keep on bringing y'all quality work through the way that I know how to do best. And I'm going to sing my praises and toot my horn. A lot of y'all were not hip to Dick Gregory until Brother Ron brought him on the We All Be platform, until that jingle review we did. Y'all seen another side of Judge Joe Brown, and Judge Joe Brown's message has been amplified. But it was We All Be that brought Judge Joe Brown to y'all back in 2014. And so many others. And we covered so many things. So help us out so we can help you all. Peace.